What's this? A modded character? Well, I'll be damned. Hello everybody and welcome to the Packmaster mod. This is a crazy mod from like the 5th anniversary, which adds a bunch of packs. So basically, at the start of the run, you get a core set, and then 3 random packs, and then 3 choices are free. Each one has their own set of like 20 cards, and that changes your card pool. So you can only get card pools from the packs you have. And there's like, I don't know how many packs, but like 80 packs. It's so big, and it's so fun to play. So, let's choose our packs. So right now we have Farmer, rotate between card types to optimize your power. Bardic Inspiration, get Inspiration. Or Calamity, Ignite, Frostbite, Poison, and Debuff synergy. Okay. And then the core set, which is just reliable suit of simple, useful cards. It's a really fun character. The starting relic is gain energy and draw 1 card. And I'll explain things we come across, but let's choose the rest of our packs. Anyway, that run was stupid, because that curse was bullshit, so let's try again. Core set, Indomitable, Flexible and Synergistic Defense, Fantasy of Excessive Force, Support Pack, gems can be placed into cards that cost 1 or more. Sentinel, it does not issue the Watcher tribe, prefers to use stances and are much less wrathful, sure. Graveyard, a pack for burying your cards or unburying them, Shiakinja. Ride Horse cards, I'll take basic. A pack centered around very basic cards, sure. Character mod, ignite your enemies for long-lasting damage. Okay, that's our thing. Let's take damage for a rare card. Ragnarok and Roll. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times, exit your stance. The first time you play a skill each turn, exhaust it and gain 1 dex. Ooh. Or Ripped Pecs. Gain 1 strength. Synergy, gain 3. Synergy, additional effect if you have cards from 2 other packs in your hand. Okay. Anyway, that showed off what the mod is, so now I can stop explaining it. Totally didn't just die there because the curse was... By the way, that was a curse you're meant to get with a boss relic. So the fact that you can just get that is kind of annoying. That's like getting Curse of the Bell at the start. So, you know, it's kind of a bit... Unplayable gem, card gains retain. 25 gold to socket into an item. Ooh, that's really good. I'll take a smithing hammer for now. I mean, yeah, if we can work with gems to basically infuse our shit, that'd be cool. That would be awesome sauce. Ripped Pecs. I'm sorry, I won't make that noise ever again. But yeah, how have we been, gamers? The channel has been doing awful. Like, just absolutely awful. Turn a card in your hand and gain 3 block at the end of each turn until you play it. I'll take a lead. Yeah, the channel's been doing awful for the past couple of videos. Don't know why. Boo-womp. Kind of sucks, to be fair, because these take a lot of time. But we persist. And hopefully it will get better. Please. Well, genetic algorithm. I know that card. For every 8 cards in your exhaust pile, you draw 1 more card each turn, up to 2. Ooh, I can make that work. Oh, upgrade 1 card in your hand permanently? I'm gonna take this, because I can for sure make that work eventually. Remove a card from my deck. Remove a defend. I've got to leave the genetic algorithm. Go here, upgrade probably this. Yeah. Upgrades to synergy, not the base amount, but I have enough. I do not have enough. Right, because it counts itself. Okay. Interesting that Ripped Pecs doesn't exhaust, so you can just keep gaining strength off of it. Okay, something please. If you end your turn in a stance, gain 1 strength from 1 dex. I'm going to take that for the future. I will also avoid that elite, because right now is not the future. Okay, didn't upgrade the right thing. We'll say we're not doing good. We'll be fine, right? We got the strength gain, we just need to get that +4 strength for once. Never gonna happen, is it? All enemies lose 2 strength this turn. Next turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Yes, please. Preserved Insect is great. I need to go here and rest. Then I can take on this elite. Please be Tri-Sentries. What do you mean? I'm just gonna drink both of these potions. I can put this on top, because now I can get it off. Hooray. Boom. I wanna split this turn. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow I've got a bunch of block. No, next turn I've got a bunch of block. I know this draws genetic algorithm, which I probably should just do, because it gets extra damage off. See, the moment I get that off, then we're doing fine. So there's a very interesting synergy with the thing starting deck, which is Rummage and Cardistry, because Cardistry, the next card you play is to put on the return to the top of your draw pile, and Rummage draws a card and reduces its cost by 1. So you can put something, so you can play, let's say, Cardistry, Strike, Rummage, Strike. When you play a power, gain 2 temp HP. That's very nice. Ruby, gain 2 temp strength. I don't really want to. Honestly, I'm going to take a body slam, because I have quite a lot of block going. I mean, getting +4 strength on a card that doesn't exhaust is kind of nutty, even if it is quite hard to get off at times. Can I kill you? Yes. I would take Relax. Upon exiting the stance, gain 2 energy. Puts me into Calm. We get Retain. Have we got Genetic Algorithm? Yeah. Very good potion we got. Gives you a free attack and a bludgeon plus. Genetic algorithm's gonna be pretty damn good. No, we've actually got stuff going. I say. I lied. Goodbye. Because of that calm, I can now play into stances, but namely, I can play that card and get strength and dex power. Blur is exactly what I want. Hexaghost, I want to upgrade you to be innate. It's very good. If you end your turn in stance, 1 strength and dex. I just need... What's I get, thingy from it? Boom. Okay, now I just get 2 strength and dex every... 1 strength and dex every turn. Kind of awesome. Yay! Blur helps a lot. Especially with body slam, but also just, you know, Blur's nice. Use this first. Then freeze and burn. Dude, that was awesome. God, he's cool. Doesn't exhaust, interestingly. What? Interestingly. As opposed to, like, tranquility. I mean, we've got stuff going. I mean, like, look how much strength and dex we're building up. Oh, boy. Ooh, it's going. And then I get the +4 strength. Wait, it's 17 strength. Wait, it's kind of huge. Pow, pow, pow. Wait, that's kind of awesome, actually. Like I said, like, I was struggling there, but I took a lot of prospective stuff, you know? Okay, so, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. If it was not a base card pile, exhaust. Deal damage equal to 3 times the number of basic cards you play this combat, or put any number of cards from your hand on top of your draw pile and gain 3 precision. Your next attack gains additional damage for the rest of combat. Damn. I'm gonna say back to basics, because it's essentially just a seek for your discard pile. Get a minus card roll at the start of combat, draw 5 cards and do that gets go when played. Gain 3 max HP on pickup. At the start of combat, gain 1 ritual curiosity. Upon pickup, choose any non-boss, non-event relic to obtain. Be right back. Okay, so, think of this. There's the mod which lets you get... You see how membership card can be replaced by finding a rare relic? You can choose the replacements from this. Meaning you can choose the replacements for boss relics. So, how about we choose something very broken? Okay, so, as to not completely break this run and make it actually interesting, I'm gonna choose something that's very powerful, but not so overpowered that I shouldn't be able to get it. I'm gonna take Potato. You are immune to damage during your turn. Essentially, any damage you take during your turn, so poison, thorns, self-damage, is just nullified. Now, I've got a plan. And that plan is to find Chained Heart again. Obviously, I could have just taken, like, the replacement for, I don't know, the replacement for, fucking Fusion Hammer, which just makes it so you can upgrade your cards again. But that would be boring, you know? So I took something that's a very good relic, don't get me wrong, however, not entirely game-breaking and shouldn't be obtainable, because that's not meant to work very well. Add a card to... Oh, deal 10 damage, enter a random stance. Stance. Sure. Let's hope it doesn't have Wrath. The hell? Runic. At the start of your turn, add a card which channels orbs to your hand with Ethereal and Exhaust. When exited, gain 1 focus. Ooh, that's kind of awesome. Oh, it's like any card that generates orbs. Wait, that's really interesting, actually. What the fuck? Channel 1 Dark. At the end of your turn, channel 1 Dark for each unspent energy. Sure, why not, buddy? Gulp. Apply Penance. What the... Jesus. You know what, sure, let's just run with it. I feel like these are mechanics from other packs, so... Not sure what those do, but... What did I go? I mean, just getting 1 strength and dex every turn, pretty much guaranteed, is kinda a busted broken. I say as I take damage. Oh no. Okay, whenever you change stances, gain 4 block. Yeah, I'll take a Mental Fortress. Oh, I'm fighting the shit out of you guys. Draw me, please. Thank you. Ancient. If you have less than 6 plated armor at the end of your turn, gain 2 plated armor. When you leave the stance, gain 1 artifact. That's kind of really amazing, actually. Bring back Cardistry, so I can play Cardistry, and you don't exhaust. Yeah. I know, -2 dex, whatever will I do? Gains more dex. This is most efficient on you. Owie, owie. Anyway, freeze and burn. Things of steel. Freeze and burn. I'm noticing now that not much is happening on the damage department. I don't know why they're doing so much damage. It's not like they have plus strength or invulnerable. Boom. Rep Mass can be replaced. A second body slam. Play a defend and a strike. That's kind of huge since I have a lot of strength and dex. Transform a card, transform a strike, please. You'll send damage to all enemies, synergy gain 7 block. Not bad. Okay, here. And if you kill an enemy, gain 10 HP. Sure, I'll take a Topaz Brooch and I'll remove a strike. Go here, rest. Burning Elite. You guys are perfect, so I have this potion. Regen is pretty easy to deal with. Topaz Breach is really good. Wait, on fights with minions, that put him in the Wrath. Aggression, attacks deal 25% more damage upon exit stance, gain 2 strength. Ew, that's close. Okay, I don't think that can put you into Wrath. I fucking hope. Yeah, getting temp HP on killing an enemy is great, because it's any enemy. It's not just, like... It applies to minions, is what I'm saying. So I can farm you guys. I feel like I'm taking more damage than I should. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's very helpful, because I have such high strength and dex. Because it does both damage and block, it's kind of huge. Anyway, goodbye. Sealer of Divanos. If you don't have any power cards left, draw an additional card each turn. I only have 1 power. I have 2 powers, okay. Jesus. Draw 4 cards, discard 2 cards. If you're an angry, enter calm. Otherwise, enter angry. Oh, that is very much wrath. Okay. Don't want that. Let's go left. Didn't want to fight? Doesn't matter what I want. I'd rather not play Genetic Algorithm this early, but I kind of need it. Boom. I mean, Cardistry Blur. Cardistry is such a fun card, because Rebound's effect is very cool, obviously. It's not hard to work with, it's good, it's a good effect. It's just, it costing energy itself makes it a bit harder to synergize with, but having the effect that costs 0 with Cardistry makes it way easier to synergize with. Because you don't have to worry about energy, you can just play it, then play the card. Which is super fun to play with, and at least it's such synergy, and having just Rummage in your starting deck makes this really fun kind of back and forth, or like little 1-2 combo that you just innately have. Similar to like the defect has Zap Dual Cast. Add a Rummage to your hand. Increase the number of cards drawn by existing Rummages by 1 this combat. Ooh, I like that, yes. Purifying Flame, whenever you rest with your random curse in your deck. No, thank you. I think I can take another Elite. I can take another Elite. The starting relic is really good as well. It's just, like, Lantern plus half of Ring of Snake, which, you know, kind of huge. I want to do this to get rid of your defense thing, and then... should be fine here. Ripped Pegs. Lose it. Cardistry, put Rummage on top. This draws 2 now, which means I can make a Rummage draw itself. Really need energy. Potato is such a cool relic, except it has kind of done nothing for me yet. Which, welcome to have you along, buddy, but, like, I do kind of need something that's synergistic. However, a lot of modded boss relics, and just modded relics in general, but mainly boss relics, have a lot of self-damage properties. Whenever you enter a rest site, start with next combo with 2 decks, that's eh. Get a strike and upgrade it 5 times. I'll take another Freeze and Burn. Swarm of bees, go. Why do I have bees? Oh, I heard that noise. Oh, God. Oh. Fun fact, I have a phobia of bees. I do not like that noise. Gain channel 1 Frost, gain inspiration for each channeled orb. Hooray. Hellstorm, deal 7 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Awesome. Destiny Draw, choose 1 of 3 random cards from different packs to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn, sure. Really need to rest? Oh, look, a rest site. And then go into this Elite with +2 decks. I'm now realizing there is 2 separate modded elites, which are just a variant of Snecko. There's the Sneckameleon and the Ghost Snecko. Wait, huge. Huge players. Okay, I really need to find some synergy for Potato. Give me deal 8 damage X times. Boom. Okay, Support Cannon. Start of turn 3, deal 28 damage to a random enemy. That's fun. Second Swagger or a Show Off. Ooh, Show Off is so good. Gain 13 block, next turn draw 2 additional cards. Ice Cube Tray. For every 4 cards you add to your deck, you may remove 1. That is very nice. I need to upgrade Stance. The not exhaust is kind of imperative. I'm gonna draw Potion here to hope to draw into something that gives me a stance. Not good. The earlier I get into any kind of stance, the better, because I can then start scaling. Not getting anything until... Just not getting anything is kind of... Okay, not getting anything at all is kind of annoying. Gain 2 strength, 2 dexterity, and focus. On pick up, return a bash, survivor, and zap. Well, I'm not picking that up, am I? Anyway, in a stance now. Let's go. I can scale. I am kind of super scaling now I think about it. What am I in? Divinity? Serene. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. All I saw was block is not removed at the start of your turn. I'm assuming the second part of that was double your block at the start of your next turn and then exit the stance. Double blur here. I should have brought back leap, actually. Misplay. Let me get into a stance, please. Thank you. I am in Nightmare. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 sanity. Whenever you play a Lunacy, draw 2 cards. Exit the stance at the end of your turn. What do you mean I'm losing sanity? Well, you have negative sanity, lose 1 at the start of each turn. For every 5 sanity star... Okay, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this turn, lose 1 HP and 1 sanity. Potato value! See what I mean? Okay, big turn here. Pretty big, yeah. Light work, no reaction. Ugh. Kind of desperately need energy generation. I technically have it from going to Calm, but It's not consistent. Should be good here. Barely. Really needs something good. Thank you. Okay. You're good healing. Citrine, gain energy next turn. I can infuse that with something. Okay. Something good. Energy at the start of a turn during a discount turn. In the end of your turn, lose 1 HP for each card type played unless you only played 1 turn. Guess what, asshole? I can't take damage on my turn. Boom! Synergy. All comes together. I knew from the start. This is why you trust the vision. Trust the vision, okay? Boom shakalaka. God, I'm smart. I'm so smart. Yes. Oh, thank you. I could have just taken a really overpowered relic, which I would not have normally been able to get, unless I took a boss relic and then like found a rare relic. But who cares? The mod wasn't made for that, and I will... That relic wasn't made with other mods in mind, but I would do it anyway because it's funny. So I purposely nerfed myself, and I still crawled my way to the top. Another basic wave's great. Oh, that's so vindicating. Vindication! I apparently have Ghost Flame. 2 damage to all enemies and ignite this. If ignited, deal 8 damage to all enemies unevoked. Okay. Fear. 16 block, 1 dark. Okay. I like drawing and playing. I think I'll draw you in some lemonade. Ripped pets, body slam. Brr. We got stuff going. Bamboos and blue. At a safety plus and a smite plus. Great place for this. Removes the thorns and the artifact and the barricade. Actually, just removes the mechanics from your fight. Like a boss. Oh, thank you, support cannon. You're so supportive. Go genetic algorithm. Genetic algorithm is, as usual, crazy. This never got any value at all, so piercing well, yay. And I don't think it will get much value. But the vision. You gotta understand the vision, you know? Oh, constricted, dealing damage to me at the end of my turn. Who do you think you are? Who do you think I am? Have you not seen my potato? Have you... Wait, what? Why did it deal the damage? What? No! Gamed. Your unintended modded synergies aren't working the way they should. You should have foreseen this. I have to use this potion here, annoyingly. Hellstorm! Don't use that, actually. That would just fucking be bad. Got potion. Apply 4 ignite if the enemy has vulnerable, apply ignite again. I would take an empty body. And remove a strike. Thank you, Ice Cube Tray. Hi, Transient. Please don't kill me. Thank you, support cannon, being so supported. Should be fine for this fight, I think. Mostly. Game, I really feel like I should be scaling more than this. A second stance. I would take a wave to the hand. Okay, be Reptomancer. Thank you. Usually hate this guy, but you know. Topaz Brooch. Kill you. Kill you. Perfecto. Not, like, yeah, perfecto, actually. Wait. Hold. Not quite perfecto. I mean, I can just print... Temp HP. Also, holy fuck. Boost essentially, when you play a power, gain 6 block. That's nice. Deal to 11 damage X times. Apply X weak and vulnerable. Yes. Coffee shop. I'd like to upgrade to random, please. Thank you. Between upon pickup, remove a card from your deck. You may shuffle it into your draw pile at any time during your turn. I'm just going to remove a card from my deck, please. Oh, enhance. I can place this. Ripped Pecs. Yes. And then rest, please. Okay, shop. You better have something good for me. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please. If I can upgrade my other stance to get more of those and just, yo, no, get this. Stance. They're huge. A Feel No Pain. Second Blur is what I need. For every card in your hand, shuffle a card from your discard pile into a draw pile and draw that many cards plus 1. I think that's just a very, very long way of saying reboot. Yeah, I think that's just a really long-winded way of saying play the card reboot. Increase your attack damage by 2 while you have block. That is not huge. Anchor. If you draw a burn, deal its damage times half of burns in your deck, plus drawing this combat. Cards now include burns. I take an anchor, remove a defend. I will take a Dark Shackles, and then remove a strike. Kind of bad, actually. One guy in a bottle. Who am I up against? Dono and Decker. Probably want this, right? So explosion 5 times deals 50 damage to all enemies. Yep. Totally won't have any consequence. But I am scaling now, so... I just need to block 50 damage on that turn specifically. Luckily, I have a funny card known as Genetic Algorithm. Which, dear God, I hope I draw next turn. Oh no, bro. No, I got this. Potion, go. Didn't work how I thought it would, but it works all the same. Why do you attack first? Oh wait, just did the bomb. Oh. I assumed it would do, like, the, you know, like, exploder thing, where it deals damage to you. That's a lot less threatening. It makes it better, actually, but it's a lot less threatening. Flies Genetic Algorithm into double blur turn. Ripped Pecs. Double Smithing Hammer. Wait, he's kind of cooking. Meteor Strike? Why are you here? Sure, I'll play Meteor Strike. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I mean, don't mind if I do. It's a pretty good card, no? So I've heard. Ripped Pecs. Body Slam, go. Pwah. Nice. Great run. Yeah, that actually went well. Now then, can I beat the heart? Fuck no. What are you talking about? Of course I can't. Have you seen this build? It scales way too slowly. But I can try. Because I've got something it doesn't. I've got a team. I'm putting together a team. And the heart's not going to see it come. I mean, I can do quite a lot, actually. Wait a minute. Depending on the relic I get here. Calipers. Sorry, I'll cough my throat. Calipers. Calipers. Oh, that takes me take 50% more damage. That is a bad stance to be in. Help! Help me! Monster 2. When you kill a non-minion enemy, heal 1 HP. Yay. Good potion, though. Free blur, free reflection. Okay. Swagger. Rummage. I think I played Genetic Algorithm here, and then use this potion to gain the blur. But next turn, I have a bunch of block. Freeze and Burn is very good for this, because it does that. I can draw, discard if you are angry, otherwise enter calm. Okay, I can do this, then enter calm. Okay, wait, got something going. You're gonna hit me for 67, you're gonna take 67 back. I'm gonna get blur this turn. Boom. Now I'm not going to play Freeze and Burn, because then the heart's gonna get a bunch of strength. Porcupine, here comes the big guns. Quills, go. I exited the stance. Fuck. I kind of need the scale. Dark Shackles here. Wait. I was very much joking at first. We may be back. Also, I ignore Beat of Death, don't I? Wait, the vision is clear. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the vision. Hold. Hold. Hold, I'm seeing the vision. Wait a minute. Hold, I'm seeing the vision. Wait a minute, it's real. Wait, it's real. Wait a minute. We can do this. Oh, and it's the small attack? Oh, you fucking fool. Yeah, I'll take 50% more damage. Who cares? I do, actually. Can I use the stance? No fucking way. Go. Body Slam. Boom. Fuck yes. But hey, that was the Packmaster, and the Packmaster, he has his own little ending cutscene as well. That was just, what, 7 packs out of the 80 or so? So this has, like, endless cards. It has, like, 800 cards. I can't remember the exact amount. But, like... Are you seeing this? I'll do another run with this, with the Packmaster again. It's in the Steam Workshop if you want to go see it. It's the 5th anniversary mod. It's super well made. It's like a collection of a bunch of people. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed that run, and I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to subscribe, please. I really kind of need that. Bye-bye. Bye!